Hey everybody, long time no see. It's Work From Home Friday. Summer is winding down and the Tampster and I have been trying to squeeze in every last bit of adventure that we can before the weather changes. Last weekend we took the bear up to Summit County. And the weekend before that it was Billmore Lake.
Water!
But I didn't really get enough footage of that to do a whole video. And then last week I got miles and miles of footage of the eclipse, but then so did everybody else, and mine was, garbage.
Look at that! That is so weird!
So instead today, let's go all the way back to the last weekend of July when we climbed a mountain. For years and years, Tammy and I have had the goal of climbing a 14er. That is a mountain whose summit is more than 14,000 feet above sea level. Now obviously you're not literally climbing 14,000 feet. It has to do with elevation gain and what they call prominence. Prominence is the difference between the base of the mountain and the summit. Now in mountaineering terms, you can't claim to have summited a mountain unless you've gained at least 3,000 feet. Twice in the past, Tammy and I have tried and failed to climb Pikes Peak. Now that was before I knew anything about prominence and elevation gain. You see, Pikes Peak is only the 20th tallest mountain in Colorado, which doesn't sound that bad, but it is the second highest prominence. The main trail that people take to climb it is over 13 miles long and gains 5,000 feet. So we bought some books and did some research, and we found out that one of the easiest climbs in Colorado is right in our backyard. Well, not our backyard. I mean, you've seen my backyard. It's called Mount Bierstadt. It's actually German for Beer City. Welcome to Colorado. Now Bierstadt is kind of controversial among mountaineers because it's attached to Mount Evans by a saddle, which means its prominence is only 700 feet. And some people climb both mountains in one day and claim them both, but a mountaineer would say, no, you can't do that. And even if you climb Mount Bierstadt from the other side, the trailhead is not 3,000 feet below the summit. But you do go downhill first before you go back up, so kind of 3,000 feet. Anyway, the forecast for our summit day was for storms starting around 2 in the afternoon, and I don't want to be on a mountain in a rainstorm. See, I'm allergic to lightning. So to avoid the storms, we left the house really early, and I mean really early, like 4:30 in the morning. Hey everybody, long time no see. It's Work From Home Friday. Well guys, 5 a.m. So we're having our breakfast because nothing's open. Hot Pocket!
What are we doing today?
Oh, well, we're gonna go climb a 14er, that's all. In the rain, apparently. So contrary to the forecast, it had rained all night long and was still raining when we got to the trailhead. But fortunately it was a nice gentle rain with no lightning, and I got out of bed at 4 in the morning, so we were going to at least give it a shot. It is muddy, muddy, muddy. I don't think there's any risk of us getting overheated, because it's cold. So there was probably a 11-year-old boy wearing Converse sneakers and a parka, and maybe a 13-year-old girl carrying a fuzzy binky. We're definitely on the green run. If he makes it and we don't, I'll be upset. Yep. Don't miss. Yeah, from here on it's all uphill. So good news, Parka kid didn't make it. So there's one we beat. Hot dog. That's the hard part. That hurts. Show off.
I couldn't breathe.
So, taking a little break, and not a bad view. This is the easiest one, and it's not easy. Small steps. I think we're gonna call it.
Sorry.
We made it 2.4 miles up, but
It's sleeting.
the summit's up there. It's starting to sleet, and thanks to our great vantage point, we can see that the rain is only going to get worse. That rain is coming this way. It's just going to get colder and colder and rainier, and the rain's going to be really heavy when we're up on the boulder field, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to come back when it's sunny. Back down into the flats before the river, and it's clearing. Less rain here, but I'm glad we turned around when we did, because the whole summit is now covered in a cloud, and the rain got a lot heavier before it got lighter. We know where our weak spots are now and what we need to work on, so.
Let's go to get a salad.
Or a hamburger.
No.
Bacon, extra cheese.
I need ice on my ankle.
Yeah.
Poor ankle.
Poor ankle indeed. Tammy's really tough, so you can't tell from that, but she was in a lot of pain. That ankle's already been rebuilt twice in the past, and after a couple of weeks of the pain not going away, we decided to go visit the orthopedic surgeon again, and sure enough, Tammy's got another surgery scheduled next month. Bummer. So it looks like we're not gonna get another shot at Mount Bierstadt this year, but next year we're gonna conquer it. See you next time. Now, Bierstadt is kind of controversial. Pikes Peak is only the 20th tallest. Now, Bierstadt is kind of and even if you climb Mount and I mean really, gosh, Scoob. Say it the other way around so that you can flow. I don't know what I'm talking about. garlic thingies. What are those called? Rye chips. I blew it. Can't even burp right today.